How's it going, YouTube? MrAGeezie here, bringing you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle with MrAGeezie. Now, if you don't know him, he does a lot of live streams, and recently he started doing a Let's Play, so you should check out his channel. I've battled with him a few times. He's very good. So, first off, I start off by sending out my MrAGeezie, and I get off this Dark Void, putting his Goodra to sleep. Then I proceed to set up with a Shell Smash, try to raise my stats a bit, have just that basic setup for MrAGeezie, run a Shell Smash, raise attack and speed, and then a baton pass into something else. He also has the White Herb on him, so that his defenses will return to normal. Baton pass. So I switch out into my Rhinox, my Nidoking, which is specially offensive. Normally people will run the physical set and have like a few IVs in special attack, but for this case I went with the completely specially offensive, because I run stuff like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, and a Thunderbolt, I believe, for the final attack. So he manages to do some good damage to my Nidoking, but I take him out with the Ice Beam. Then he switches into his Ditto, which is Scarf, so it outspeeds, effectively taking out my Rhinox. So, against this threat, I switch into my Venusaur, Konoha. Mega Evolve, that's the Mega for my team. And I believe right here, I go for a Giga Drain, but then his Ditto's fast as hell, so it outspeeds and hits me with an Ice Beam. Get off that Giga Drain. Thanks to Thick Fat, he wasn't able to take me out, but that did a lot of damage. It goes to show you how powerful a Sheer Force Nidoking is with the Shell Smash. So get off another Giga Drain, and that takes out the Ditto. Gives me back a little bit of HP, but not very much. And then he sends out Fear Me, his Rattata, which I knew right away what to expect. I knew it was gonna be probably the Endeavor quick attack setup. So I get off a Synthesis, try to get back some of my HP. He switches out and goes into Aegislash. I get off that Leech Seed, because I figure whatever he switches into, I can seed it. I don't think I remember seeing a Grass type on his roster. So, yep, I seed his Aegislash and switch out, go back into my Picasso. I was expecting a Shadow Sneak, and I figured it won't do anything to Picasso. So, get some seed damage off, go for Dark Void, since I put his last sleeping Pokemon out, so not breaking the claws. Get his Aegislash to sleep. I didn't know that Aegislash still changes form even while he's asleep. That's interesting. But yep, get some more seed damage there. And then I believe I go for another Shell Smash here to set up for something else. He switches into his Gyarados. Yep, there goes the Shell Smash. This time the White Herb won't go off though, so whatever I send out's defenses are gonna suck. So I switch out into, well, back into Konoha. Wow. He gets off a Dragon Dance, which Gyarados is already pretty fast, so even with Shell Smash, I'm pretty sure. Wow, I outspeed. That's interesting. Okay, apparently I outspeed. Venusaur is pretty deceptively fast at times, I've noticed though. So he goes for the waterfall, I go for Giga Drain, take out that Gyarados. That red Gyarados. He got one of the best colors for his shiny. So he goes back into his Aegislash. And I send out my Infernape. One Piece, the most awesome anime ever. So it changes into its blade form, it's still asleep. That fooled me for a minute, I forgot he was asleep. He kept changing form. Still asleep. I think he went for King Shield there. I go for a Fire Punch. Take that Aegislash out. Then he switches into his Nidoking. Yeah, I switch out because I think my Infernape is Scarf, so, or Choice, whatever the item is. I switch into my Donphan, which I wasn't expecting to take that much damage from a ground type attack, but I guess because it was special, and he's more physically defensive, so my Ganasha gets taken out. And then I switch into my Diggum, the Greninja. Get off that Ice Beam. Yep, Nidoking's not going to be able to handle this Ice Beam. Take out the Nidoking. And then he goes into his Fear Me, and this is exactly where I was expecting the strategy to go off, but I just went for it anyways, because at this point, this was his last poke. So I go for the Dark Pulse, and it has the Focus Sash on. Fear Me goes for Endeavor, just like I was expecting. And then it goes for a Quick Attack, because Greninja doesn't have any priority moves. So, yep, sacked off my Greninja, and then I go back into my Ace. And I believe, yep, I go for a Mach Punch right here, and that's it. So, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel and check out MrAGeezie's channel.